Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a mini book haul. So it's the first book haul that I've done on my channel, so I'm quite excited. As I said, it is a mini one, not too many books, mostly because I am broke as hell because I'm a student and I'm 24, my parents don't give me any money. What is this? I'm so sorry, such indecency. So, on to my actual book haul. So, the first book is a YA novel. I'm sure most of you guys have heard of it. It is The Glittering Court by Rochelle Mead. So, I started this last night. As you can see, I am a bit of the way through. I'm about 100 pages in. So, the story is that there's a young woman who is born into nobility. Her parents are dead. Her grandmother is desperately trying to find her a match. She doesn't want to marry him, so there's an opportunity for her to study at the Glittering Court, which is an institution which teaches young women of low rank how to act like noble ladies, and they then sell them off as brides to people in the new world. So she pretends to be her servant and gets into the Glittering Court, and she has to try and make a new life for herself. So I'm actually quite enjoying it. I didn't know what I would think about it. Initially starting I was a bit, but actually it's taken a twist that I did not think it would take. So don't worry, I will be reviewing this one. Probably after my review of The Secret History, so next week sometime. Second book is Charlotte Street by Danny Wallace. It is not something that I would usually pick up. It has been recommended to me by my friend Rohan. Thanks, Rohan. As far as I can tell, it is a romantic comedy, which is not the sort of genre I normally go for. I veer away quite a lot from romance. I read books with romance elements in them, because, I mean, who doesn't love a good love story? But I don't tend to read them, whereas this sounds intriguing. So I'll just read out the blurb. Oh, wait a second. They left this stupid sticker on this. Amazon, why you do this? Oh, there's another sticker underneath. Why? Oh, Amazon, if this ruins the book cover, I'm going to be so annoyed. Amazon, what you do to me? What you do? Now, bloody hell. Look at that. Look at that. Ridiculousness. Right, okay. My name is Jason, and I've just met the most incredible woman on Charlotte Street. Well, I say met. I sort of held her bags for a second. But she smiled at me! And it was this amazing smile. Of course, I don't know her name or anything about her at all, but I do happen to have something of hers. She left behind one of those old school disposable cameras. I've got it. It's here in front of me. So there are two things I could now do. I could develop the photos, maybe work out a way of finding her, see that smile again. Or I could chuck it in a bin like a grown-up. I'm fairly sure one of those ideas is a good one. I'm fairly sure the other might be illegal. Look, if you were me, what would you do? Well, it sounds a little bit stalkery, Rohan, but I keep an open mind. It sounds very interesting and I love the sound of the prose. I loved One Day, so I'm hoping it will be something similar. So the final one I read about in The Guardian. So it is by Parachista Kakpour. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She's an Iranian author, and this is based on an Iranian legend which talks about as far as I'm aware, it is a king who abandons his child and is raised by a bird and later becomes a great warrior in Persian legend. And so I love any type of mythological retelling, any sort of ancient Near Eastern legends. Yes, please, all the time. Love it. In rural Iran, a woman gives birth to an albino child and thinks he's a white demon, so she locks him in a bird cage. And after 10 years, he's taken out of the cage and adopted by a behavioural analyst and goes to live in New York. And so it's about that. And it just sounds really intriguing and I'm really excited about it. So that is my book haul. So as I said, I'm reading The Glittering Court. Then I'll probably read Charlotte Street, and then before I read The Last Illusion, I'll probably read something from my shelves. Most of them are TBR. I will do a video at some point, probably early next week, about that and just go through everything because there is so much there. And so the other thing I wanted to talk about is the Book Buddyathon, which is a reading challenge being run by Elena, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry, from Elena Books, and from Sam from Cold Tea and Crumbs. I will put their links down in the description. And the dates they are running it, I think, are either the 10th or 11th of May to the 13th. Unfortunately, I cannot do those dates because I have 2 end-of-year essays in for the 12th, so that ain't happening. But I still really want to do the challenge, so I will be doing it afterwards. So apologies guys, but I really wanted to be involved in it. So my book buddy has surprisingly turned out to be my boyfriend, because I thought he would say that he didn't want to do it, but I thought I'd ask him anyway, and it turns out he does want to. So we decided to do the challenge where you take your buddy's first initial and find a title of a book starting with that initial. His name is Ravi, and he's going to pick something for me starting with R. I told him that he has a book that I want to read. It starts with R. He keeps suggesting books about or by The Rock to me. It is not that, Ravi. I'll give you a clue, okay? And this will tell me whether you've watched my video. Oh, God. This is the clue, by which I mean video games. Beginning with R. 3 words. You know this, Rav. You know this. You didn't finish reading the book. Read it about a year ago, I think. So I have chosen for him The Krakenowicks by John Wyndham, because he is into sci-fi, he's very into Lovecraft recently, and I think this is something he'll like. It's post-apocalyptic, it's old school sci-fi, I think he's going to really enjoy it. So I will try to get him to appear in a video with me after we have done the challenge. Might not be successful, but if not, I will still talk about what I have read, and I will get his opinions on the Krakenowicks. So my next video will be on Thursday, and it will be a review of The Secret History by Donna Tartt. So please check back for that. Please like and subscribe, I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please check out my blog. It is in the description below. It's www.muchadoaboutnovels.com. I did a write-up of my review of A Darker Shade of Magic. I'm sorry about that review. I really wanted to talk about it, but I was not prepared. I did not have the equipment. I am working on that. I still don't have a microphone because I bought a camera that doesn't have a microphone port, so I will be dealing with audio hopefully by Thursday. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good week. Hope your Monday wasn't too horrendous. Goodbye from me, and I'll see you on Thursday.